Hi guys, welcome to my first video, and I know most people would usually just do a video about themselves and like posting about oh blah 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 this is so great about me, but I'm going to be reacting to Shane Dawson TV show conspiracy theories. So on that note, I say we should start the video.
And we talked about burping. It was a lot of fun. Did you guys enjoy it?
I had a great time.
Bye.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to another conspiracy theory video. Now today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of different types of conspiracies. Some involving TV shows, the Illuminati, and even whether or not mermaids exist. So
Wait. Show them the video, yeah? Show them it.
Theories about all of your favorite shows. I mean, we've talked about hidden symbols inside of cartoons. We've talked about
By the way guys, I have a video to show you for when they get to something about mermaids. I wouldn't say it's important, but it's quite interesting, so, you know.
They're freaking!
subliminal messaging in kid shows, and we've even talked about the overall theory that TV was made to distract us from what was really going on. But sometimes you hear a theory that's so mind-blowing, you literally have to stop what you're doing and just process it for like an hour. And that brings us to our first theory, which is about the show Friends. So obviously Friends is one of the most popular shows of all time. I've seen every single episode literally 100 times. And recently everyone was talking about this theory online, and it went super viral. Now what sparked this theory was this picture. Check it out. Now as you can see, this is the DVD box set of the 4th season of Friends. Do you notice anything weird about it? That's right. When you really look at it, you notice that Rachel is the only one looking at the camera, while everyone else is asleep. Now there's a lot of theories about why she's the only one looking at the camera. Some of them are that this entire show was just a dream, and the reason she's looking at the camera is because the whole show has been from her POV, and everyone else is just asleep. Now obviously that's dumb, and I don't believe that, but then I started looking into it, and there's been some very intense, scary theories about Friends that I did not know existed. And the scariest one is that this entire world of Friends is all inside of Phoebe's head. Yes, Phoebe. My favorite character, mainly because she's the craziest.
I'm the craziest.
Oh my god, how can this be Phoebe's dream? I love Phoebe, she's so funny. Like, this girl here.
Hi. Have you ever seen her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, her mom killed herself. She lived on the street when she was a kid. She probably believed in conspiracy theories. I mean, she was just as crazy as me. So the theory is that maybe Phoebe never got her life together. Maybe she stayed living on the streets. Maybe she continued to do drugs. In an earlier episode, she talked about sleeping outside of the coffee shop when she was a kid. Well, what if she stayed there? What if she had been living on the streets outside of the coffee shop her entire life? And what if she laid there and stared inside of the Central Perk window and created an entire world inside of her head? What if she saw 5 cool, interesting people sitting on a couch and wished that she was a part of their crew? What if she saw them having conversations in that coffee shop and closed her eyes and put herself in there with them? Because when you think about it, Phoebe never really fit with the rest of the gang. She was the weird one. She was saying crazy things. They were always looking at her like she was on another planet. And what if she was? What if she was always outside, daydreaming about what it would be like to have friends? That one is so creepy to me because it makes sense. Well, this theory started to go viral, and the person who created it said this. What if the series ended with the friends walking past Phoebe on the street and referring to her as the crazy lady who always stares at us? And then Phoebe would open her eyes and look up at them and imagine herself walking with them. Now, the co-creator of the show Friends, Marta Kaufman, heard about this rumor, and she said this. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. No, I never heard that. That's a terrible theory. That's insane. Now, she did say it was fascinating that somebody came up with this, but she said it was not real. But I dare you to go back to watching Friends now and try not to think about it. Now, there's some theories about shows that are too dark to even talk about. I mean, a lot of you guys want me to talk about 13 Reasons Why conspiracies, and I don't even want to, like, go there. I mean, there is a really dark theory that show was created to put the idea of suicide into young people's minds, which is so fucking dark, and I definitely hope that's not real, and I definitely don't believe that, but that is a theory. But maybe at some point I'll do a whole video devoted to that, but it's just dark. But moving away from the darker stuff, this next thing isn't even a theory, it's real, and it fucking... It's just dark. But moving away from the darker stuff, this next thing isn't even a theory, it's real, and it fucking...
Well guys, I guess that's the end of that video. Stupid computers buffering. Anyway, peace! Did you not end?